Buddy, it's Giacomo speaking. Thanks for watching this quick video and update on Xpeng stock. Today just mainly based on technical analysis, as we can see in front of us, my interpretation of this stock, mainly using a 1 hour candlestick. Let's see if we can predict the next step of this stock. And as usual, try always to combine technical and fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis, everybody knows that since the coronavirus, electric cars or electric automakers have been performing very well. We need just to have a quick look to Tesla or others like even other Chinese company like NIO. They have been performing very well, and as it is, this is another big electric cars company. They just make, of course, they make very nice actually electric cars. I went on their website, very good, and this is the results of this stock. This is the results mainly based on fundamental analysis. There is this positivity around those electric cars businesses, and this is the result. So those prices have been jumped up since the beginning of November, mainly I think because again just on the Tesla, Nikola now started going up again, but even Li Auto, also NIO, they've been performing very well. So there is these good waves, this good behavior of those electric cars, and people are investing into it. So those are the consequences of this good, let's say, feeling about electric cars. But there are also other important news that please I would invite you to have a quick read, Google it, and find the reasons why electric cars are performing very well. It's very easy. You can just Google it and find some different websites. Just read carefully what you find online. But this is not the point of this video. This video is just now using a little bit of technical analysis. Let's see if we can predict the next step of this price. So technical analysis is telling us that the prices are moving upward, just using, you can see that the exponential moving average of 200 is too long. It's not really telling us a lot, but if you can just put 50 perhaps, just let's see what's going up, just doing, it's amazing. If you're gonna use 50 as length of this exponential moving average, what we can see that it worked perfectly as support for those new peaks. So this is the trend line that we are following right now, just doing with this blue line. The only problem of this trend line, that the grade of this trend line is almost 59 grade as degree. So 59 degree, it means that generally what we would like to see is that generally it's moving let's say with the speed that is too fast for a general trend, for a general stock, because the average should be almost 45 degrees. So the mean value should move something toward this direction. So perhaps because this is just some consideration based on technical analysis, because generally the stocks, when they're moving upward, this is the right speed. Basically the majority of stocks have, or they should have, to be like, let's say, to be stable. In this situation, when they go up so fast, we may see some pause to the market just to adjust this 45 degree of slope, so that perhaps what's going to happen that the prices in the next months can move a little bit sideways horizontally before resuming its previous trend, that is a major trend. So it works, this 45 degrees, it works for both sides, both conditions. Perhaps if sometimes the stocks can go up with a lower degree, and then it will just speed up this uptrend to reach this 45 degree, and then the price will keep moving following this 45 degree. This is not, of course, this is just some standard consideration. It's not true, but it's not always true. This is because the technical analysis, it's not always 100% sure. So this is generally how it should work. Now, based on this one, so I was trying to write a trend line. The trend line, typical trend line, is just this one. Can be a nice trend line, and it can be just very simple. It can follow the exponential moving average or with the length of 50. So now going back one step back, just because the idea of this channel is just to get you confident with technical analysis as usual, without my technical analysis interpretation and just using an exponential moving average, we can see that the stock prices are moving uptrend because the slope of this exponential moving average is towards up, so it's moving upward. So now, because the stock is moving upward, the idea is trying to invest always in the trend direction, and the trend line was easy to be found because it's just parallel to this exponential moving average. So now the only problem that we got now, as I told you, is going up, is growing too fast, so the speed should be reduced. It might be reduced in the next days, but the idea that now, in conclusion of this quick analysis, we are in a bullish trend, uptrend. We would like always to invest in a long direction. In conclusion, what we can say is just wait the end of this price retracement before going long with the next target price of $60. So only if the support level of $50 will not be broken, that he has to go long, or vice versa, just hold. If this trend line will be broken, it means that there is something wrong, or there is a weakness signal to this market, meaning that we need to hold before going long again. So Xpeng performing very well, bullish trend upward, the idea is to go long, only just wait the end of this price retracement, wait that this support level will not be broken, and then we can start going long. For long-term investment, the idea is to go long because this is a trend line and this stock has been performing very well. Otherwise, if there are no any bad news in the next weeks around this company that we don't know today, to date we don't know, there are no any bad news that I'm aware of, but if next days something can happen, so this is more in the fundamental analysis, if something in fundamental analysis can happen, we should always use fundamental analysis and try to combine it with the technical analysis. This is a Chinese brand, as I think I already told you, 1 hour candlestick of Xpeng stock. So staying in the Chinese market, just quick look to NIO performing very well, is always going upward with the speed of 60. This one is going a speed of 60 degrees, too fast, so but this one is almost 30 degrees, the red one. So the idea is that this we just might wait before going long a little bit because there might be a new price retracement, and only if this resistance level will be broken, that has to go long. So we are almost the same price level of Xpeng. So this is good. It's good news because both companies should be always Chinese companies in the same business. It's very good that they are on the same level, almost £40. So again, almost £50. Again, Li Auto should reach the other Xpeng and NIO soon, because as I told you, both of them, they are in the same business, and I'm expecting this one also should be around $50 with the new target price of $50. So again, but he can before going long, just wait that this support level will be broken. So both Chinese company, they're just telling us that they're performing very well. The idea is to go long, but just wait the right signal, wait that the support of $50 is not gonna be broken before going long with the next target price of $60 for Xpeng, and then if this one goes to 60, again $60 for NIO, and then this one consequently it needs to reach first 50, and then perhaps there are good probabilities that it's gonna go 60 as well soon, following the other two Chinese businesses. Now, hopefully one day those Chinese companies will reach Tesla, that is almost 600. We are almost going, I think, next target price 550 or even 600, so that is almost 10 times more than they are those Chinese brands right now. But it's important that, because I believe that those Chinese companies are coming out, and there are not just those three, there are many others, and this Tesla might go down a little bit to match those Chinese share price. So at the end, those companies in the same business, they should have almost the same share price. So two options there are here in this situation: or Tesla will go down to match the, let's say, the value of the Chinese company, or those Chinese companies will jump up matching the price of Tesla. Let's see what's going to happen in the next years, or months perhaps. But as we are right now, the idea is to go long, but just wait the right signal to go long. Let's wait the end of this price retracement and ensure that support will not be broken before going long. Thanks. Bye.